How's it going? It's Dr. Greg Marion here at One Spine Chiropractic. Today we're going to discuss athletes and how we treat our athletes here, yourself included if you're an athlete. One of the biggest benefits from seeing a chiropractor is pain reduction. Well, unfortunately, sometimes we get hurt with a bad play or stumble, we injure our shoulder, injure our knee, and we offer so many therapies here between laser, acupuncture, shockwave that'll help get those extremities happy. But more importantly, we want to make sure your spine is happy by getting that spine lined up properly so you can prevent a lot of those injuries. Because keeping your spine, your pelvis, your hips adjusted well, your weight distribution is better and there's less injury. Another thing we do here is we actually help you peak performance. So what the peak performance is, your brain and your spinal cord, that's your nervous system. That controls every aspect of your body between the way you're moving, the way you're feeling, what you're seeing. So we want to make sure that there's no interference in your spine affecting that communication. So when you have that bone that's misaligned, we are detecting that as chiropractors, and we have that bone misaligned, we put that back in place. Once that bone is back in place, your brain, your body are able to communicate freely at 100% to get you that upper hand that other athletes might not have. Another thing is we prevent injuries as well. So here at One Spine Chiropractor, we do great with our athletes. You know, we see golfers, we see football players, we see cheerleaders and gymnasts. And the thing is, we see all kinds of injuries pre and post injury. So what we want to do is make sure that we have the advantage to doing a thorough consultation, seeing where the problem's coming from, see what happened, and make sure it's not something that happened recently or something that's been overuse. So we want to do a thorough consultation, figure out where that problem's coming from. Secondarily, we do some testing, some very high-end orthopedic testing, some chiropractic testing, and even neurological testing, because we want to identify that problem to give you the best treatment possible. Once we find where that problem's at, if anything severe is going on, like a recent fall or stumble, we might even take an x-ray because we want to rule out any x-rays, any broken bones or anything like that, anything's fractured. So we're going to do that next. If everything's clear, we'll go and start some treatment, either with some of our high-end laser therapies we have here, shockwave, acupuncture, but the bread and butter of what we do here is the chiropractic adjustment. But the chiropractic adjustment involves us finding that bone that's misaligned, putting that bone back in place. Once that bone is back in place, your brain and your body are able to communicate better, and you reap the benefits of chiropractic care. So a lot of our athletes that we see here tell us they have better improvement, either better in performance because they're able to move faster, move without limitations, they're able to move without any aches or pains. So therefore you get the pain reduction aspect of things. But another thing is we prevent injuries from happening, because what we do is we make sure we get you lined up properly so your pelvis is balanced, your hips are balanced. So when you're running, jumping, and cutting, we're not having any injuries, rolled ankles, or any twisted knees because you're misaligned. So if you think we could help you or your athlete, give our office a call, and we'll get you feeling better and get you back in the game. Thank you.